it symbolizes that we can walk on top of the curse just like Jesus was walking on top of the judgment. I believe that baptism is something that you do because you're saved and you declare in alignment with God with what he says about you. There's three types of baptisms. It's found in Mark, it's found in Matthew. It's the trial of the baptism of fire, the baptism of the Spirit, and the baptism of water. Noah's Ark, right? Water represents judgment, right? It can be cursed for people who are condemned, and then it's also a blessing and a cleansing for people who are saved. And so I made the analogy and the connection of Jesus walking on water to Noah's Ark to then baptism. Jesus was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane. And when you think of the word Gethsemane in Koine Greek, it's actually translates directly to olive press, right? And or olive being crushed. Now we know that Jesus is the olive, and when you crush an olive, it produces oil, right? Juice. And when you think of oil in the Bible, everywhere in the Bible, from First Thessalonians to Acts to wherever, it talks about it represents the Holy Spirit. One day, as I was reading, it dawned on me that Noah's Ark is like basically 8 people going into this ark, and it was riding above the water, and everybody in that ark was saved, including the animals, right? So it's 8 people plus the animals. And I never understood why Jesus was like, yo, I'm going to flex real quick and just walk on water. But as I kind of made that connection, I was able to see that if the water represents a curse for certain people or a judgment for other people, and Jesus is walking on top of the water through the Holy Spirit, then it represents like anyone in him, which is the ark essentially, because the true ark is Jesus Christ. Anyone in him will is not harmed by the curse.